This is Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I've got Ashley on the phone. Let me understand this. Let's wrap our heads around this. So, Ashley, thank you for reaching out in Norwalk. How are you?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
So, you think your husband is cheating on you?
I think so. I don't know. So my daughter was, she was in the car and she was bored the other day, and she loves watching videos of herself when she was younger, when she was little. And so my husband gave her his phone so she could watch them while we weren't stuck in traffic. And then a few days later, she had a lot of questions for me. She was like, "Who's Annie?" I was like, "I don't know who Annie is." Then she asked me like what a certain swear word was. And so I asked her, where did she hear that word? And she said, "Oh, Annie texted it to Daddy." So it clearly made her really uncomfortable and had been bothering her, right? So I asked my husband, "Okay, so who's Annie?" And he said, "I don't know an Annie." And I said, "She was texting you when Hazel was watching videos on your phone." And he just said, "Oh, it must have been a spam," which is a total lie, because spam doesn't come up with a name like Annie. It comes up as a phone number, says scam. And so I had been thinking that it's very possible he has an ex-girlfriend whose name is Amie, but it's spelled Amie.
Okay.
And like my daughter could have misread that as Annie, Annie,
yeah,
you know?
for sure. Mm.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
How old is your daughter?
She's 8.
What was the gist of the text message? What was the gist?
Well, that's what I don't know, but it sounded like somebody was really mad at him to swear at him. So it sounds personal, and that's what makes me feel like
intimate. It sounds intimate and comfortable if they could get so mad, like they're close.
Absolutely.
All right, and his ex's name is Amie.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is enough to go on to make a call. Hold on one second, Ashley. We'll call your husband next and see if we can find out who's top of mind. Is it going to be Amie? Is it Ashley? What is going on? In the middle of Ryan's Roses, we're about to call Ashley's husband. She thinks he's cheating on her with his ex named Amie because of a text their 8-year-old daughter found on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And the text was very comfortable, as if they've been communicating on a regular basis. And she thinks that this is the smoking gun, and that her daughter actually discovered this text, and that he's having an affair with his ex named Amie. His wife's name's Ashley, but she's concerned about Amie. So, Ashley, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. What we want to do in all of this is find out who is top of mind, who he's thinking about the most, okay? So if you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We are going to do that now. Be very, very quiet until we find out who he's sending the roses to, what he's writing on the card, all that stuff. Then we'll tell him he's on the air, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jeff?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Sorry, I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. We're offering a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like this morning.
Huh?
They are free. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. Just a promotion that we do. Just need the person that you'd want to send them to, and we can put a note on there and have them delivered by noon today.
So I like that. I just won free flowers.
Kind of, yes. It's a promotion that we do about once a month.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, sorry, where did you say you were located?
We're here in Norwalk on Imperial Highway near. Do you know where the IHOP is? Kind of right by there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with there. Yeah, I can swing by and pick them up.
Okay, great. So we can start with the name of the person first, and then the note.
Do you have to? Can I just can I just put a note myself on there?
We could write it for you right now. I have it all open, ready to go. What's their name?
I think I just prefer like a blank card. You know, I got a pen in my car. I can easily just I can write it all out when I pick it up.
Are you sure there's nobody that you'd want to, that just comes top of mind that we can just do it right now? It prints out really cute in the system. I have like flower borders on stuff. It looks really nice.
Yeah, no, I think like why don't we just I'll swing by, and you said I have until noon, so I'll take it, and that sounds great.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Jeff, the caginess is Jeff. Can you hear me? The caginess is killing me here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We're trying to get you free flowers to send to somebody close to you, and you can't come up with a name. Aren't you married, bro? Your voice is being broadcast on the air. Aren't you married?
Wait,
Such an easy answer.
I'm married. I'm sorry. Who is this? I'm so confused right now.
No, I understand. My name is Ryan, and we're trying to get you free flowers. Wouldn't you want to send them to your wife?
Yeah.
What is Jeff? You got to help me out here, bro. What is going on? Why all this hesitation and caginess? What's happening with you and your wife?
Nothing's happening with me and my wife. I just obviously I thought I was picking up flowers. I'm sorry. I'm confused right now.
Okay, so let me unconfuse us. Your wife Ashley's on the phone with us now. She's listening to all of this, and
she's on the line.
She's on the line, and she has reason to believe that you're having an affair with your ex named Amie, and this is not helping. How would you like to respond to her concern?
Hey, baby, why would you call a radio station? I'm really thrown here.
Are you texting with Amie? What's going on?
That says it all. That says it all.
Yeah.
That says it all.
I mean, yeah. It's not like that, though. It's not like that. You didn't have
What's it like?
Bring me on the radio and blow me up.
No, but what's it like, Jeff? If it's not like that, what is it like?
It's just I'm just texting. It's nothing, you know.
Okay, I'm the most patient person on the planet, but I'm running out of them here. So what is happening? Your wife thinks you're having an affair with your ex, Amie. It sounds like something's going on with the two of you. Why not just tell her now?
Nothing's going on. I don't know like where you're getting that information.
Well, you're not sounding so reassuring.
Yes, I'm texting with my ex, but
why?
I don't know. It's just she reached out and like I don't know.
Have you seen her? Have you seen her in person?
No, it's just like texting. Just she needed some help, and I'm...
Got it. Understood. Amie is her name. Ashley's your wife. So, Ashley, we've been down this path before with several of our Ryan's Roses callers. This is the beginning to a big problem. He's talking to his ex behind your back. He's not admitting to it. He's very cagey. He doesn't want to send you the roses here. A lot of this is adding up to something I think is what you might be fearing. I don't know if he's done what you're concerned about yet, but he's on the way to doing something bad. This is not a good place to be. This is what we have found out in the past with calls that are at this place with two people where the ex is now starting to communicate again with somebody that's in the marriage, and it goes to a bad place. So we're going to let you go, Ashley, with this information and get to the bottom of it and find out what's going on with your husband and his ex.
Okay.
And good luck to you. Thank you very much. We've seen this before.
Yep.
This is the beginning of a bad path. So Ashley just reached out to us for Ryan's Roses, and she said, I think my husband is cheating on me with his ex, Amie, because there's a text that my daughter saw on his phone where she's using very comfortable language with him. Mm-hmm. We offer him the roses. Here's my fundamental issue. Here's a guy who's married with a daughter we call him to give him free roses. He doesn't deny the free roses. He's cagey about getting the roses to give them, obviously, to somebody that's not his wife.
Yeah.
But why not just send them to his wife?
Literally.
That's the fundamental problem. The second he didn't want to send him to his wife, we have a problem. But he was being so wishy-washy about it. To me, it's like if there's nothing going on, you're sending him to your wife. If there's something going on, you're sending him to your wife. Like
That's
you're
true.
sending him to your wife, no matter what's happening. Why wouldn't he?
He wanted to pick him up so that he could send him to someone else.
To Amie, the ex that he's talking to, that he says he has not seen in person. But once you're communicating behind the back of your spouse, your partner, with your ex relationship, you're cheating.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're deceiving. You're doing it with intent.
Yeah. And it's gotten so comfortable with Amie that she's sending him text messages where she's, what was she, mad about something?
Upset,
She was
upset about something. Like she feels like she has the position in his life to be demanding about his time or his attention or whatever it is.
Right.
And that means he's cheating.
Exactly.
Tiffany and San Dimas, what'd you hear?
Okay, so like cheating is like a disease, but like good news is that she caught it early, right? So like now what she needs to do is like she's the patient, she's going to have to deal with it. She's going to need to read the text message and then figure out what she wants to do from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, figure out, like, she needs to find out why her husband is trying to do this all behind her back and he's lying about it. But
yeah, like
to me,
yeah.
To me, I think she thought that it was maybe further down the line in terms of physical, but I think he's already there. Mentally, he was trying to pull one over on us and on her, and that's where we were. Thank you very much, Tiffany, for reaching out. We appreciate it. That's Ryan's Roses. We do it every single Monday and Thursday.